What's up, Revenant? We'll see about every day. I don't know. I mean, depends on the night, honestly. I wasn't gonna tonight, but then my wife wanted to watch The Bachelorette. I really didn't want to. I mean, do I ever want to? Sometimes, maybe. I don't know. It is kind of a weird, terrible addiction when you start. Oh wait, what am I talking about? Oh, no, Strike Force. That you could get sucked into, which, anyway, let's not talk about that. All right, so that's that. Okay, so I got all that stuff up. Let's extend this a little bit so it's not being trippy. There we go. You name us. You already got the answers, huh? What I want to actually, I mean, so. Yep, basically you made it. I think that's the sum. So like that's part of why I wasn't planning on streaming all that, to be honest with you, but then, you know, I started seeing some chat where I was just like so, you know, I'm kind of like, okay, I need to look at this. Where am I at? 33:17. Okay. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's Greek raids, and you've got like so many different lanes with so many different requirements. It's like, in my opinion, like, and look, we're not very far yet, or at least I'm not very far. All right. Oh yeah, see. So it looks like we're gonna be lucky to get to here. Okay. I mean, he capped out there, right? You know, he attempted and lost and, you know, reset. He hit, actually. You know what I mean? So it's just like, all right, you know, and this is at the 30% level. And this is beta. This isn't even gamma. You know, we've got multiple hits here. We've got one hit there. I mean, we're not a huge alliance, but, you know, we're okay. We do all right. Yeah, see, okay, you name it. I think we're in this very similar boat then. And gamma, yeah, like Holy Knight says, is gonna be stupid. So let's do this. Let's, where's my, all right. What I need to do here, actually, let's not switch to that yet. What do I want to do this in? I want to do this in my normal. All right, that's my. Where's my YouTube? All right. Let's see here. Raid calcs. All right. Okay. So I used to have Gamma 4, Alpha 4, but I never did Beta, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. All right. Okay, but I can take... Alright, so we can switch to this now. Alright, and get this properly. Alright, we got that going, and then let's get this over here so I can do multitasking with you guys. All right, so yeah, I mean that's okay. Yeah, so you guys are 65. What are we? We're probably like 80 or 90, so we're worse than you guys TCP wise. Dude, that's hilarious. So I assume you're in Legion of the Damned. That's friggin' hilarious. Let's see. You have the same name? What's your name in here? Oh, yeah, there you are. That's amazing. I won't click on it, just so we don't... some people are funky about showing their stuff. So, yeah, that's honestly hilarious. Literally one spot right next to each other. I mean, what are the chances of that, right? That's pretty funny. Okay, so I wanted to... Alright, so I'll get to that in a second. So let's just, while that's going, let's just, military, Killmonger. Let's get Killmonger in there. Who else? What individuals? Korath. Alright, those are weekly, so let's get to military. Oh, well, let's just use our military team for fun. Alright, so now what I gotta do over here, well, that's kind of going. You guys should be able to see both. Alright. We want to copy one of these. Copy one of these. Let's copy this alpha one. Is that nodes? Yeah, alright. Alright, so let's copy this. Let's auto that because we don't care. And let's bring this down here. Alright, so we're analyzing. This is basically beta. This is beta. It was beta 4 versus beta 4 difficulty 3. That's what we're looking at, and it's 12/16 2020. Alright. Alright, so we want the weaker one on the bottom, right? So we want beta 4. And this is gonna be beta 4 difficulty 3. Alright. Oh wait, is this the... Yeah, no, this is what I want. Alright. It's funny, Venom Orb Frags. Clearly this is old, but wasn't that great when you could get something like that? It's like, come on. Alright, so let's see, what did we before, this is the old one. So we got beta orbs, gold orbs, and then I gotta double check what that one is. Alright. I need to let's move this over. So we got beta orb frags. This should equal, we just need to equals that. This equals that. This equals that. Alright. Alright. I didn't even kill anybody, man. You guys suck. Alright, so let's go. Yeah, let's see. Let's actually get into this so I can see the rewards. Alright, so let's see. Tier 1 is the exact same stuff. So it's beta. It's gold, and what is this thing? Orange gear raid orb fragments. So that's what that is. So orange gear. Okay, so that stays the same. All right, perfect. All right. And that's in 20. That's in tier 1. That's tier 2. And then in tier 3, you get these, the elites. All right. So in tier 3 only, we get the elites. So let's. Oh, dang it, that's annoying. Gotta unmerge those. A lot of the information on this graph we don't necessarily care about, but it's fine. We don't care. Let's copy this text, put it here like this, and this will. This equals that. This equals that. I don't like doing things over, so there we go. All right, and this will now merge like that. Okay, and then now we'll do this. So we get, all right, so let's see here. So first, let's get this thing filled out. All right, so, so difficulty 3, tier 1, let's see, so I forget how all these formulas work. Let me look at this shiza. So it's all of these numbers divided by 4. Oh, because I was doing the average. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? All right. Yep. Okay. So I was giving you the average amount per. So beta orb frag. So let's do that. 35.95 plus 36.75 plus 37.60 plus. I just want to see how bad this actually is. All right, gold orb frags. Let's get the. Are these? I don't even need to change that. It's the exact same. So those didn't change at all. And these, which is hilarious because that was, you know, a year ago. And these are different. So orange gear frags went up. Okay. So the orange gear frags actually went up in tier 1. All right. Whatever, it doesn't matter what order I put it in. 66.45, 65.75 plus 65.10 plus 64.41. All right, and then all right. So let's go to tier 2. And all right, so you get way more of these. That's, who cares? But still something. These orbs. See, that's one of the things that I think that I have a feeling that I'm gonna see from this is we're gonna get a lot more beta orb frags, but nobody cares about beta orb frags. They suck. Like, these Greek raid orbs are terrible. The gold orb didn't change at all in tier 2. All right, good to see. And oh fuck, hate how that does it. All right, and then here, really, like, you see that? It's so annoying. I hate that shit. Pardon my language. Sorry for all the kids watching. So you get a lot more gold orb frags. 92 is 0 plus 91.25 plus 90.45. All right, let's go to tier 3. You know what? Honestly, game, like, why does it need to do that? Like, what in the code makes it jump like that? That honestly pisses me off. What's I don't know. Just like, what in the game makes it go from this? Not touching anything. No hands. Come on, jump back to tier 1 now. I'm trying to make a point. Today, Junior. All right. Of course it doesn't do it. It heard me. I think it heard me. All right. F you. Stupid thing. It's hilarious. All right. So we're looking at beta orb frags in tier 3. 64.50 plus 63.45 plus 62.45 plus 6100, and then it just did it. Okay. All right, man. F you, honestly. Like, God, it's annoying. Let's see. So the gold, unreal. Unfreaking believable. So the gold orbs, again, they didn't change at all. F you. God. Alright, so let's go on the... Like, honestly. Honestly, this is infuriating. I'm gonna lose my mind. 1, 2... Oh, so everybody gets 6,000, and all right, so they just made it across the board equal. That's interesting. All right, whatever. And then the elite orbs, 6,000, and they didn't change the elite orbs, so you get the exact same amount of elite orbs in these than you did in the old ones, I believe. All right. So what we want to do here is, I think, capture another window. Let me do that. Let me see if I can do this. Or let's see what's the easiest, actually. I don't have tier 1, but I have tier 2. All right, so I need to pull these. So I don't care about this anymore. Actually, I'll leave it there for, because I might shoot a video on this, but we'll see. All right, so we can do tier 2. Let's pull tier 2 out over here. I don't want it to take up the whole screen, though. All right, so I'm looking at tier 2 over here. You guys have to bear with me a little bit while I just have it over there and enter it. All right, so tier 2 beta orb frags. It's a little... Oh, man, I do need that bottom tier, damn. You know what? I mean, that's the truth, OP Gamer. It's always bugged. I'm just trying to think, like, I'm trying to decide how much. All right, so let's do this. 3140, 3045, 2955, and it used to be in now. Wait, no, this is the one I want. 2275, 2275, 2215. 2215, 21, all right, so 2150, so it went up by, let's see, so basically that, so all right, so I know that, so 2095, so I can easily say this equals this times, let's just take the highest one just to make safe. All right, so that's what those are gonna be. All right, so even though I'm missing the last one, that's fine. So, all right, so tier 2 beta orbs are it's annoying. 3140 plus 3045 plus 2955 plus 2891. All right. Oh, yummy. 1300. $18.80, $19.25, $18.70. So that means that's going to be 18. You can clearly see they have the increases pretty much the same. They're consistent across the board at least. So there's some math there. There's some math. All right. 1980 plus 1925 plus 1870 plus 1820. All right, and then the orange gears are 1,000, 950, 1,000, 950, 905, and what was the last one? 860. All right, and this one is 5280, 5200, 5125. So those ranges, so let's just, that's probably fine, who cares? 5280 plus 5200 plus 5125 plus 4541. Okay. All right, so that's that one, right? So that's tier 2. Now we want to enter in tier 3. I don't know what this is, so I need to highlight that yellow because I just don't have that information. I'm gonna ask, let's see, actually. Oh, damn it, caps. Okay. All right, so we need to do tier 3 here. So let me pull this back into this section. So that's what I was looking at. Then this is the new tier 2. This is the old tier 3. So I'm gonna pull this out so I can see it over here. And we're gonna see exactly how trash this is. And we haven't even gotten into the difficulty of the raid, right? I did this right. I did that one already. Tier 3, 6. Which one was that? Beta Orb Frags. 6450. Yeah, okay. Alright, so tier 3 here for beta Orb Frags. Alright, so we're gonna have to do this again. 34, 50, oops, no. 50, 33, 45, 32, 45, and now, now it is, oh wait, oops, copy, hold on, what did it, I don't know, that's not what I want, hold on, let me think about that for a second. These were, okay. All right, so beta, let's see, because we're missing, we need this one. Yeah, that's the percentage. All right, so 3450, 3345, and 3245. Okay, the current 100% betas are 6450. 6345. Oops. 6245 and 6100. All right, there we go. 3450 plus 3345 plus 3245. Plus this 3263. Okay. Gold or gold. Give me all your gold. 2175, 2115, 20055. Oops. And then our new golds are 2175. It's all the same. It didn't change a bit. Unreal. Alright. That's so annoying. They are OP gamer. You gotta have gear tier 15 to do Greek raids now. So forget about Dark Dimension 4. You gotta get that gear on your mercs, in your tech, in your skill, in your mystics. Gots to do it. Got that. Got that. Got that. Got that. Got that. Old is, these are 6,000 across the board. I feel like that's not really a good example, but that's fine, whatever. 6123 plus 5910 plus 5820 plus 5674. All right. La, 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 la. And there was no elites, so this is actually 0. Okay. Let's see. All right, nobody. I don't have the tier 1, but I don't think it really matters, honestly. Let's see. All right. I think I want to put that there. So that's, yeah, so that's the, as I flip across, right? All right. So let's just look at this real quick. I mean, this was meant to kind of show you, you know, how many nodes and what's, you know, raid keys and all that. But I don't really care about that, frankly, because I don't know. I just think that raid keys are just whatever, honestly. Like, I'm not into, like, fighting for 20. So, like, for instance, like, so you care about raid keys for one reason, right? One reason alone. As this. If you care about this. All right, so 1, 2, and 3. That's big time, right? So if you're competing here, 100 difference, you know, 50 difference, pretty big. Here, 30 difference, like, okay, maybe you care. But between 4 and 10, it's 20 difference. I don't care. Even between here, it's 20 difference. I don't care. Over 2 weeks. 20 T4s over 2 weeks. Nobody cares. Okay, give me a minute here. Baba booey. Baba booey. Baba booey. That's not what I want. That's what I want. And you are going to go bye-bye. Oh, all right. Let's see. Goodbye. Okay. Doink to doink to doink to doink. All right. So let's get back to. We'll have this over here in case I need it again, but I hopefully won't. All right. Okay, there's that, there's that, there's that. All right, there's this. Got all this stuff on my screen everywhere. All right, so let's get back into this. So anyway, my point was making is that, so we're talking about 20 T4s over the course of 14 days, right? So 1.5 T4s a day. I bought 75 for $3, I think. Something like that. I'd much rather spend $3 to get 75 of those to than spending, I mean, you can't even heal in the raid, right? You can't heal. So it's really about spending all these resources to build up a team or multiple teams. So I'd normally go here and say, well, you've got to heal your team, you know, $5 a raid or whatever. But it's like, okay, you don't have to do it. There's no heals. So really it becomes about like going here and going, okay, now I need to have my Taskmaster, my Doc Ock, my every, you know, like Ultron doesn't matter, but you know, you got to pick these different tunes that you definitely got to bring up. Now some of these guys, you're fine, like Mystic Tech, for instance. You know, okay, all right. Shuri, okay, that's probably fine. Thanos, Ebony Maw, good. Minerva, fine. Who was the other one I used? I think, I forget. I think it might have been Mystic Skill Tech, but whatever. So you could probably pick and choose some tunes. But when we get to Gamma, and you've got Kree and Pimtech and Wakanda, sorry about it. So I'm not going to spend all this money to gear somebody up to T15 for 20 T4s. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? So let's look at the differences here. Let's unbold that. So let's just keep it calm. All right. So while we're doing that, again, we're gonna multitask. Yeah, it's yellow because I don't have information, so I'm gonna highlight that just to say I don't have info. But let's be real, we don't really care about this, right? We don't. So really what we want to compare is this to this. You know, hopefully people can get 60 or at least 30, right? So Oh, how do I want to illustrate this? How do I want to illustrate this? Because that's pretty much where everyone was, right? So now we compare to, let's just call it D3. 30%. You guys probably can't even see that right now. So this is where I'm at. Oops. All right. And then we take, and actually, we want to move these. All right, let's do this. No, because I need to, okay, never mind. I need to lose those there. I need to lose. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Hey, I won, yay me. Okay. Phil, I'm not sure what Doc I. The legendary schedules are all kind of jacked up now. Not that it was ever set, but it's just they're totally weird. But I mean, selfishly, if I didn't care about anybody else, then I'm hoping for a bit because I don't have them. You know, my next star, I'm looking for 7 stars, and I'm nowhere near it. But again, that's if I was, you know, really selfish, which sometimes I am. I'm a human. I'm a human, just like everybody else. I'm a human being, just like everybody else. Okay, so let's get this now. Right. So this will equal beta 4 100% equals this. Nope. Equals this, equals this, equals this. This equals this, equals this, equals this. And I know it's 0. This will equal. So you gain this minus this. So let's get that. Okay. Doink equals doink equals doink, and then 0. Actually, hold on a sec. I want that to stay an M. Okay, equals, this is difficulty 3, so beta, all right, equals doink, equals doink, equals doink. And then let's do this. All right, so this is where we're at, y'all. Okay. That hurts. That hurts. I mean, even this, are you kidding? Like, this is where we all are, all right? So I'm just going to highlight this one, because let's be realistic. This is where everybody's at. That's where everybody's at. Nobody's going to be up here. All right? Nobody is. And do you care about getting 1.5 more beta orb frags? Oh, sorry. Thank you. Sorry, thank you for that. So this is where I'm saying we all are. Okay, right? There will be some here, you know, in this range. That's like the 30% range, which is like, okay, you get some more, that's whatever. You get less gold orbs. This you get, I mean, the gain here is an additional orange gear orb frag. And even at these, whoever gets to this point, okay, so you get some elites, orange elite, which frankly, like, who gives an F? Here, so you get 149 more. Cool story, bro. You know, here, okay, again, you don't get any more gold orbs, and you get 1.5 more beta orb frags. This is trash. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is garbage, like terrible garbage. I'm shooting a video on this for sure. This is so. I mean, okay, so tell me am I doing something wrong before I just totally trash this thing? Am I missing something here? Like, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, this is. Yeah, so let's do this. Oh, but you can't do the. You have to wait a full day to do these, so you're screwed. But with keys, you can't, like, you know, launch, and you. I mean, I suppose if you're talking about like difficulty 2, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. That's interesting. That's interesting. So that's something we have to look at, right? So if we look at beta, hold on, let's just do this. All right, so I'll enter this in here because I don't have that, so I'll have to enter it manually, which is fine. All right, so as soon as I lose here, I'll go do that. No, it's fine. There's nothing to see yet because the information's wrong. This is pulling from the graph or the chart or whatever, but I don't have anything in the chart, so I've got to go back in the game, check beta 4 difficulty 2 rewards, and see. All right, so let's go to. How do I do that? Can I even do that? Is someone else talking? I think they blocked me. What do you mean? No, nobody. No, it's I have here. I streamed to 2 chats, so but I don't have the chat showing up in my streams anymore because it's just people complained about it too much. So see on there, like you can see it now. So you can see the little red thing is from YouTube. But like you can tell, I mean, it gets to be a little bit, it's too much. Nah, no haters. I don't think I can see difficulty 2 rewards. Shoot. Yeah, I can't see the rewards for difficulty 2. That's unfortunate. Alright, well that's going. Actually, hold on, before I do that, I need to check arena. Oh, no, I got a while, but still. What is that? There's no events, right? Just that, right? I could ask on Discord again. I'm not sure. That's a tall ass though. Exotic a shout out. All right, so I don't know the difficulty 2 100% reward. So if somebody knows those, I didn't see it on the right. I mean, I'm in difficulty 3, so I'll go check again, but I didn't see it there, Hollis. I'm gonna post in Discord. Okay. I'm trying to get it, so I might be able to get it here. I don't think so. Let's see. It might be, depending on how people's teams are. Absolutely might be. Raids. I mean, like, so I can go here. Obviously, it's not in there, right? So even when I go to rewards, this is just difficulty 3. So that's obviously not it. So I can go here, go to beta, and it's like all of these are 1, 2, 3. I don't care about that. So I can go here. That's not it. So it's like, okay. Info, no. Go here. View. How did I see that before? There it was. Yeah, so like here, it just shows per node. That doesn't give me what I want. What I want is the overall rewards when it's done. So, you know, in here, I can't change this to difficulty 2 or anything, or like scroll or anything like that. So it's kind of like, all right, let's see. All right. But I got him here. All right. All right, so I got it here. Spoon Exotic hooked it up. So Killmonger and him is it? All right, so I guess I'll get, who do I have? Killmonger, yeah. And then I need protectors. Let's just do you and you and go ready. All right. All right. Nice. All right, so okay. I gotta cover up chat just for a minute, guys, so while I look at this. So I wanted 100% on difficulty 2. All right, perfect. So let me auto that. So 100% beta is going to be 5550 plus 5445 plus 5345 plus, they're basically going down 100 to whatever. It's close enough. Okay, and gold orb frags equals 2175 plus 2115 plus 20055 plus, so was I going down by legs? 60, let's do 5 at 4. All right, and then, oh, so he's got it here. All right, hold on. So 52, was it, what did I say, 5200? Yeah, so it's 5200. Just to get it right. Gold orbs was 2000. I was 5 off, but whatever, it's fine. Orange gear frags. There, so let's do this one equals 3000 plus, so it's 3000 across the board on difficulty 2. Yes, all right, plus 3 plus by 4, oops, not times 4, divided by 4. And then gold elite, 6000. 6123 plus 69 or 59 110 plus 58 0 plus D735 divided by 4. All right. All right, so let me get back so I can see chat. Let me get that. All right. Oh, yeah, I'm done going back and looking. I didn't see it, so I'm just gonna leave this. So that is. Problem is, you can only launch 2 in a day, like a couple of times. So there is some discussion here to have about. All right, so all right, let's see here. Why wouldn't you do... This is so stupid. What would you guys pick? Based on what you're seeing here. Before I even say anything, just like whoever's hanging out here, what raid would you pick to do? Alright, so our options here are, this is gone, so right, you can't choose this one. Okay, so this is gone. But your options are actually, let's not do yellow because I have yellow up there. Let's do orange. Okay. And we've got, let's do green, which is where everyone probably will be. I'm a color coding person. I just, for whatever reason, it makes my brain process better. And then this is just like, yeah, good luck getting that, you know what I mean? And then we've got beta 2, which is, we'll just call it blue. All right, that's what we got. Okay, can't do gray anymore. What are you picking? Which raid are you gonna do? Good, Nico, how you doing? Oh, sorry, thank you. We're looking at, just fix it. What's up, Meech? Oh wait, I should use Electro. You won't be able to see everything when I blew it up, but I'll blow it up. And I'll hide chat, okay? Actually, it doesn't even matter. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Sorry, guys. Let's see. There we go. You guys should be able to see that now, right? You guys don't care about... I guess I'll just leave that chat there while I'm not recording. All right, so you guys should be able to see that decently, right? So that is okay, cool. Curious to hear what raid you're choosing, and I'd like to know why. I suppose I could help. This will help. I mean, oh wait, no, Delta versus. Nah, let's not do that. No orange elite gear orbs for beta 4, difficulty 3. Right here. You get 58. That's the average. I'm honestly just asking you guys, like, in truth, like, so I'll give you my commentary because nobody's really necessarily coming out with how they definitely feel. So first we're looking at 100% old. This is just old, right? So this doesn't even matter. We don't care about these deltas per se, right? We really care about difficulty 3 level getting at 30% versus the 100% difficulty 2. The delta there is really what it comes down to is you actually get more stuff from finishing difficulty 2 at 100% than difficulty 3 at 30%, with the exception of orange gear frags. You lose out on 1.5 orange gear orb frags, okay? And I just want to show you guys something here. Now, I mean, I don't know how you guys are, and granted, I've been saving these for a bit. But I'm sorry. There it is. So I have 414 of those. So this right here, I have 414 of those. I'm okay losing out on 1.5 of those a day. Gaining, I don't really care about that. That's negligent. But this, that's 2 elite gear orb. I'll take that. You know, I'd rather have those. Those are a little bit tighter. You know, some of those mini, or whatever they're called. What are they? These? Like, you know, it's a chance to get some alien spores. Right? I'll take that. I'll take the elites. So, to me, if I'm just looking at these two, I'm doing this raid all day long. All day long. All right. So then, it's like, all right, well, you're not really looking at 30. You're probably looking at 60%. Probably. We'll see. All right. So 60%, you get a little bit more, right? Oh, wait. Did I do this one wrong? Oh, wait, no, I didn't. So those should all be equal to each other. They are. Okay, good. So you don't get as many beta orb fragments. Again, nobody cares. You don't get as many gold orb fragments, but that was negligible anyway. So that this hurts a little bit more, where it's like, okay, now I'm losing out on like 2 orange gear frags a day. That kind of sucks. But I still get this. You know what I mean? So it's like, even when you're looking at beta 4 at 60%, I don't care. I honestly, like, I just don't care. I don't. Like, this, you're telling me I'm going to want to do difficulty 3 at 60% or more for anywhere from 1.5 to 2 orange gear orb frags, which I have 414 of? No, snip it, dude. I'm gonna shoot. Just do me a favor, Unanimous. I'm about to shoot a video and post it. Maybe just, you can share it. Honestly, I don't care. I was gonna ask you if you'd wait, or, you know, at least say like, hey, he's gonna shoot a video on it. But honestly, whatever. Like, even if I say that, someone's not gonna listen and do it anyway, so I don't care. So yeah, snip it and do whatever you want with it. But I'm about to shoot a video on it, and the truth is this information needs to go out there anyway. So it's totally not worth it. This is trash. Complete trash. And I haven't even gotten to the fact of how hard it is. We know it's hard. So anyway, all right, I'm going to shoot a video on this right now, guys. So yeah, because I don't want to use up all my emotion. I like to just like free willy it. Let's see. So let's see, close up intro. We got our scene here. All right, and where's my Chrome window? Let's hide this. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom out just a little bit here. Okay, I appreciate that. Yeah, I totally agree. Totally agree. All right, so let's get the close-up intro here. And is my... I need to change that light. All right, bear with me, guys. I'm going to set my stuff up a little bit better here. I need to... Oh, well, it's fine. Whatever. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not going to sleep over that. All right, so I need to I need to pause my music so I can just put the music from there. All right. I've got all those things there. I've got my game here. Wow, that is really dark there. Why is that so dark? Interesting. Huh. Oh well, whatever. Man, that is not normal like that. You know what? Let's do this. How's that? There we go. All right, that's better. Lighting and green screens can be a pain in the butt. All right, so let me just make sure this is all working. All right, record. I am testing my microphone and everything. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. This is legit what I do, even if I'm by myself. You guys get to experience the whatever that was. I don't even have a name for it. In my microphone and everything. Test, test, test. All right, so the volume's good. Everything checks out. All right, let's delete that. All right, so we're going to talk about the Greek raid rewards. It's trash. It's hard. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yep, sound test. Got to do it. All right, now done stream. I want to record. All right. Everybody, welcome back. Doing a video a little bit unexpected. I wasn't planning on doing this tonight, but, you know, going through the Greek raids, or the Greek raid, difficulty 3, is the first time a bunch of us are experiencing that. And just seeing it was a little bit tough and kind of like, all right, you know, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. And just hearing that some of the top tier, like top 3 type alliances weren't able to 100%, which was like, okay, I'm not, again, opposed to that necessarily. But, you know, watching some other people kind of attempt the raid and hearing how people, it was just really difficult and people losing a lot of characters. So I'm like, you know, what is that going to do for rewards? And how is that going to kind of play out, you know, versus... You know, we always have this problem. Every time a new raid is launched, what was it compared to either the old one and or the difficulty levels underneath the most difficult one? And almost every single time we've had this problem or had a new launch, we've had a problem with it not, the numbers don't make sense. It's like, well, why would I waste my time on this harder raid when the rewards are better for this easier raid? And guess what? The same thing happens again. So we're here to say, these Greek raids are trash. The experience is trash, and the rewards are trash. Okay, you know what? I'll back off the experience a little bit. Things need to be hard somewhat, but you know what? Let's just get into some of the numbers, and I'll give my opinion and commentary as I go. All right, so let's check it out. All right, before I look at the spreadsheet here, what I want to just kind of, and you guys might have already experienced this, but just in case anybody has not, I'm not going to hit a node yet. You know, I could do that in a video, I suppose. You know, so I'm here. I've only experienced some of these front end nodes, which were skill, skill tech. And I just was looking at my alliance, and we're ranked 66th in CP. You know, so we're okay. You know, we're normally a top 100, top 50-ish raid alliance. We 100% all 7-5 every day. You know, no, not necessarily any big problems. You know, I start seeing my alliance here where they're like, you know, needing to, you know, hit nodes. I know this one had to get hit twice. This one, it looks like got hit once, but this one needed to get hit twice. I'm not sure if OB here hit that once or not. You know, so I start seeing people either, you know, decide to reset a node or if they hit it once or twice. You know, kind of like, okay, well, that's, you know, we're not even really in 60% territory yet. You know, again, MVC, Marvel versus Capcom. Here's obviously attempted it once. These guys seem to be doing decent, but, you know, again, that obviously needed a 2-tap, and we're not even to the second boss node yet. And you start wondering, you know, this one took 3 people, and it's like, okay, you know, this guy, you know, Quick over here, at least he hit it. Rel hit this one. So you just start seeing, it's like, again, shortly after the first boss node, you're running into some issues, which, you know, it's like, okay, well, these rewards at 30 and 60% better be worth it if I'm going to do that, because if they're not, it's like you start questioning, why am I doing this? What am I doing this for? All right, so let's jump over to the spreadsheet. Okay, so some of this stuff just ignore, like this, just ignore this. That's just nonsense that I just pulled over, and honestly, we don't really care about this right now either. It's just stuff that I pulled from an old, you know, and even this stuff here, we don't really care about it, right? I just pulled this from an old spreadsheet to get, you know, we've basically got beta 4 difficulty 3 and beta 4. This is the old beta 4 that we used to have. And so what I went in here and is I put all the rewards divided by 4 so you could get an average. I actually didn't have at the time that I did this. And I want to give a shout out to Spoon Exotic before I go much further here. Spoon Exotic helped me on Discord get a bunch of this information out there. So thank you to you. Without you, I wouldn't be able to done this so quickly or potentially at all because I didn't have the information. So thank you, Spoon Exotic. Shout out to you. Appreciate that. So if you go through this row here, basically I just list the rewards for each tier, all right? So when you see this number here, and I'll zoom in a little bit for you. When you see this number, that is what you get for, that's the average of what you get for that raid at tier 130. There's beta orb frags, gold orb frags, orange gear orb frags for the first 2 tiers. This is just telling you what you get for each, and it goes on, right? And then beta 4 difficulty 3, I did the same thing. So you can see like, oh, okay, in tier 1, between 4 and difficulty 3, you go up. That's cool. Yeah, it's like, yeah, that's great. You know, it's awesome. Same thing with 60, except for it's like, well, wait a minute here. 60, why are these gold orbs the exact same number? So from the old beta 4 to the new beta 4, difficulty 3, you don't get any more gold orbs because we already have enough gold in the game. And then so as you get further along here, you add the orange elite gear orb frags, and you can just compare here, right? And so it's like, okay, I mean, the good thing is generally speaking, you get more except for gold orbs. Again, here, tier 3, if you're 100%ing this thing, you don't get any more gear or gold orb fragments than you did before, which it's like, all right, so I get more beta orb fragments. Now, I kind of want to decide, like, beta orb fragments. I need to jump back to the game here for a second. Bear with me because I'm deciding how much I really want to rant here. So if I go to my orbs, and in fairness, I'm saving up some of my orbs, so, you know, this isn't a certain, you know, indication of anything. But I have 16 beta orb fragments, and when I go in here, you know, there's some, I don't even know what do we get. All right, so ABC, some purple gear. Okay, I mean, great. You know, that's fine. But really what you're looking at is your center shards, all right? And you just, Black Widow, maybe some need. For me, 7-star, 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 all 7-star, all right? All of these are 7-star. Sif, okay, fine. Some players might need, fine. Rescue, Black Widow, fine. You know, I'm happy for those people to get those shards. But how many players already have, and let's even go to that's all the same. Yeah, so it's like all the way through here, you're likely just to get, so I don't care, point being, I don't care about this orb. And I'm guessing at least 40% of the player base, maybe more, don't care about this orb. Other than getting some Ultimus orbs, which even here, like these are trash. This, all right, you know, fine, okay, you might be able to get some characters in here that, no, I don't care about you. What is it, on the left? No, it's the center, right? Yeah. You know, so there's some decent characters in here. So yeah, if you want to, you know, eventually get it to the point where you get some characters in here, sure, that's great. All right, that is a thing. So I'll go there. But ultimately, the beta orb is trash. It's not good, and I'm not gonna say it's good. There's nobody gonna convince me it's good. The only usefulness for it is newer players
or mid-tier players, and there's not that there's anything wrong with that. Maybe that player base is way bigger than I'm thinking it is. I don't know. But, you know, from anybody I talked to, like, I haven't heard anyone in a long time tell me, I just need a alpha, beta, or gamma Greek orb because I need somebody in that. Normally it's somebody who just started or recently started. So that's trash. Otherwise, you're getting to the Ultimus orb. Sorry for anybody who needs it. Gold orbs, like I said, like I need it, but it didn't go up any. I'm like, all right, that sucks. Orange gear orb frags, all right, that went up, you know, a couple hundred a little bit. Here it went up a bunch. You know, it's like that was great. You know, the difficulty level 3 didn't go up much at all, which is kind of like, actually, there's something's not right there. That's a cut. Something's not right there. That can't be right. That cannot be right. So, hold on a second. Orange gear items. That is right. What the fuck? What the fuck? Pardon my language. Like, you get less. What is that? Oh my God, you get less. I can't believe that's not wrong. I'm not cutting that. I'll edit that. How is that Oh my God, this is getting worse as I'm going through this. So I was going to cut that. All right, so look at this here. All right, that's what I was looking at because as I was looking at the spreadsheet, I'm like, this column here, okay, there can't be more in tier 2 than tier 3, but there is. There's, what the F? Like, honestly, like, who thought that was a good idea? Oh, well, we're giving some elites, so let's give less of those. No. Okay, back to the spreadsheet. Unreal. God. So, you know, it's funny because I thought I did that right, but when I was looking at it, I'm like, nah, that can't be right. You're not going to have 3,000 less than what it was before. Nope, yeah, you do. All right, so, but hey, anyway, so that just boggles my mind. I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but it's not. So then you get to the Elite Orb Frags, and that wasn't in a Beta 4 regular at all, and it's not in Tier 2 at all. So, you know, it's like, okay, so you get some more of those. So you really start looking, it's like, all right, so I can see I get more from what was before, but it's not a lot. The Gold Orb Fragments are the same, which really sucks, because that's the one that honestly everyone cares the most about, because we need so much Gold Orbs. It's like, and then you start thinking about this, you're like, how much harder is Beta 4 difficulty 3 than the old Beta 4 was? People were autoing Beta 4. Okay, so now, no, it's not, it's hard. I just showed you where we're already stalling out. We're gonna stall out between 30 and hopefully get to 60, a little bit more than 60%. But that's where we're gonna stall out. So I'm not even getting this anymore, I'm getting this. So I'm actually going to get less Gold Orb Frags than I used to get, because I can't do this anymore. And that feels bad. You know what I mean? And like this, great. Okay, I'm definitely getting more Orange Gear Orb Frags than I used to. Almost 2 full orbs, which again is, okay, that's not bad. But again, I'll show you guys, I don't remember if I showed this to the stream or if I showed this part, but you know, when I go here, and again, I admit that I have a bunch of orbs saved up, but I have, well, I passed it in 414 of those. Not my highest priority. And they tend to build up pretty quickly. So, frankly, this isn't doing anything for me. I'm really looking at the Gold Orb Frags and, frankly, the Orange Elite Frags, which I can't even get because they're in 100% and I'm not touching that, right? So then the question starts turning to, what raid should I really do here? Okay, should I actually be trying Beta 4 difficulty 3, or should I stay in difficulty 2 and just do 100%? Okay, so I'll scroll this over. Again, shout out to Spoon Exotic. So what I started doing here is looking at the deltas again. I mean, this I kind of already went through, but this was the old beta 4 100% versus the new beta 4 difficulty 3 30% and the delta between them. So you can see you actually lose out on gold orbs. You get a little bit more beta and orange gear frag. So it's like, it feels bad a little bit. And then you're like, but most people are probably in this area, which is why I bolded it. Again, you get a little bit more beta orb frags. Again, nobody cares about those. They don't care about them. They don't care about them. They don't care about them. Again, sorry if you do, but it's my feelings. I think it's most people's. Orange gear frag. And this is where you went out in 60%. You get a lot more orange gear orb fragments, which are the ones that I just showed you. I have 414 of those orbs. I recognize that I'm probably a rare person in that case, but I started saving those not that long ago, so they pile up pretty quickly. But you get, 1.5 more orbs there. It's like, all right. And then you look at the delta for the 100%, which frankly, this is going to apply to no one. It might apply to Legion or one of the top tier pants, either Pants of Hulk Main or Pants of Hulk Smash. Maybe those guys are doing this. Maybe Multiverse. Maybe. But from what I understand, that even like those top tier alliances, they can't 100% it. They just stopped trying because it was so hard. And it's like, okay, and you can't core your characters up to keep going. You either beat it or you don't. So, but even if you did, it's like, all right, again, the elite orb frags is the big win. Minor orange gear, you get no gold orb. And then again, beta 4 fragments, which nobody cares about. So like I just said, we're now into this, we're into this territory where we're looking at the beta 4 difficulty 2 100%. So I then put the beta 2 difficulty 2 100% into the spreadsheet right here. That's what this is. Okay, so that's those rewards. You'll notice it's the same in each one of them because I wanted to compare it to beta 4 difficulty 3 30%, and I wanted to compare it to beta 4 difficulty 3 60%. So when I get to the delta here of beta 4 difficulty 3, again, beta 4 difficulty 3 at 30% versus difficulty 2 at 100%, meaning I want to see what I get better. You get more beta orb fragments from difficulty 2 at 100%. You get more gold orb fragments from difficulty 2 at 100%. You get substantially less orange gear orb fragments, which I just said, I don't really care about. I got 400 of them. But you get almost 3 full elite orange gear orbs over the D3. This right here, I'm doing this all day long for this. Right here. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And then even if I'm looking over here, same thing. You lose out more on the orange gear orb frags comparatively. But again, I'm like, I'm still getting 1 per raid. That's probably fine. I don't really, do I really need 3 of those per raid? Or 4 of those per raid? I don't know. I lose out on 3 of them. Gold orb frags, guess what? I'm actually getting more. Even at 60% of D3, I'm still getting more gold orb fragments from difficulty 2 at 100%. And I don't have to bang my head against the wall. I do it and it's fine. And then here, you're talking about beta orb frags. Again, I don't care, but I still get more of those in difficulty 2 100%. Still. So if we're just looking at this, I am not even thinking about doing difficulty 3 or difficulty 3. I'm sorry, difficulty 3 at 30% or difficulty 3 at 60%. It doesn't make any sense because I get more in difficulty 2. The only thing I don't get more of is orange gear orb fragments, which frankly, like I said, as much as I need those for Dark Dimension 3, I don't need them that badly where I'm going to pound my head against the wall and sacrifice this many elite gear orb frags when I know I need those for a number of different tunes. Because at some point in the near future, oh wait, now I need a extremely wide roster that's at T14 or T15 to be able to do Greek raids. So I'm going to need a lot more of these because those T13 uniques are going to be needed for my Defenders, my Hydra, my Mercs, my Kree, my Pimtech, my Wakanda, my X-Men. Pick a lane. It doesn't matter. You need them for that now. Whereas this, it's like, okay, I need that, but I can get, it's like those are easier to come by and they're cheaper. So, and I'm not getting any more gold items. So I am honestly completely flabbergasted by how terrible the reward decision is in this. I'm going to take this video, I'm going to post it, I'm going to share it. And I would request that you guys share with your alliance mates. Please go to Reddit. Please post on Reddit. Tell them that, guys, this doesn't make any sense. Please look at literally just this section. If look, if you guys snap this section of this and share it and just say, hey, look, here's the math here. Please fix so that I'm inclined to do this. That'd be great. Now, again, the part that I'm leaving off that someone might say is, well, wait a minute, WolverThor. You get way more season points for doing this than you do any of these. You know what? You're right. So let's look at that. We're going to end the video on this, okay? We're going to look at that. This is going to be the last part. So, okay, I'll give you that. You're right. You know what? I get way more, where is it at here? So, where's this at? I always forget this. Oh, here. Yeah. So, when you're looking at this, you know, you almost get double of these raid points per node. All right, so yeah, you're right. I'm not factoring this in, okay? You know, and it does show per reward tier here what you gain a little bit, though this is missing some elites, but whatever. This stuff, this is negligible, honestly. Like, so I'm getting 1,500 more gold a node. Thanks. It's not 150,000? Okay, no, I don't need that. Don't care about premium orb fragments. The real factor is this. These raid season points. So you're going to get a lot more for difficulty 3, right? So why do we care about that? I'll tell you why. Because it's a measuring contest. You pick the word you put in front of it. You go here, and it's about this. It's about this. It's about who's here, okay? And where you're at, all right? And really what it comes down to is what you get here. So these top 3, okay, I get it. For those top 3, 100 T4 difference every 2 weeks, 50 or, you know, borderline 150 T4 difference, that's a lot. But really, for most people in the game, here 30, that's not a much. So most of us are from this point down. 20 T4s over a 2-week span. 2-week span. Another 20. This is another 20, another 20. Like, we're talking about 20 T4s over 2 weeks. Okay, I'm going to go with the situation where I'm going to get this much stuff, extra stuff per day. I'll take this extra per day versus 20 additional T4s over a 2-week period. Every single time. All right, so look, that's my rant. That's my vent. This is absurd. Tell me I'm wrong. Show me where I screwed up, please. Comment below. Come to the Discord. It'll be linked in the description below. My opinion, trash city. Okay, trash. I'm going to take this. I'm going to go post it to him right now. Pretty disappointing. So that's what I got to say. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Hammer down that like button, subscription bell, notification button. You know the drill. And until next time, even you, Scopely, even though this is trash, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. All right, that is just trash. Total, utter trash. Like, honestly, that is just... Ugh. I'm just catching up on... Everybody, this is the beta 4 case, but... Oh my god. I'm going to have to edit that while we're hanging out. So I know I normally don't do that, and that's not a really fun thing for you guys, but I need to get that out. It's just, that's just garbage. Straight up garbage. All right, so ping the devs, don't edit, leave the raw reaction. Yeah, I have to edit out the F words or put a beep over them, but anyone that is going to does not need character frags at all. Completely agreed. Let's get this back up there just in case anyone wants to read it. Link. Alpha Tunka, I'm not sure what you're trying to link, but if you're still here, let me know. If you do exclamation Discord, you can get that. Angel, I ended up going to season reward points. Hopefully my, rant on that told you how I felt about it. Yep, 100% is much harder. Feels like a Fox next move. My alliance miss 100% every time by 1 to 2 members. Yep, that sucks. This is why I'm happy I'm retired. No retired alliance now. Stuart's got it. The day 1 beta playing the raids at the start were crazy and having triple awards. Even not, yeah. Sorry, Slurpers, you're gonna have to check it out on YouTube, my friend. All right, so okay, so you guys are gonna have to be patient with me here because I'm actually going to have to edit that real quick as we are hanging out together. So I'm going to come over here. Let's see, let's pull this up. We're gonna kill the music for a bit. So you're gonna hear me. You might hear some double talk, guys. I apologize. It's just what I gotta do. Is that the rewards are going to be shortly reworked in the same capacity? Else I can't make heads or tails. It's beyond ridiculous. Oh, nice, Stuart. Happy to hear it. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's use that template. I just honestly, guys, like I can't believe it. Just boggles my mind, honestly. Like I mean, you would have thought like after the first or second time that they had this stuff pop out, you know, like come on. It's just nah, man, nah, brah. I'm not down. That was a good 20 minutes or so video. I gotta definitely cut that down some. All right. File save project as Greek rewards are trash. It's literally what I'm gonna call this thing. All right. Let's get this thing down here. Yeah, this is a long one, but I'm not gonna listen to the whole thing. I'll find the spot where I cussed or whatever and edit that part, and then everything else will just be that one. The rest of it will just be what it is. So that way we don't have to sit here and watch me do this for the next 30 minutes. Everybody, welcome back. Yep. Again, I posed that, but do for the most difficult one. Yeah, the intro is fine. And almost every opinion and commentary as I go. All right, so let's check it out. All right, so we got that. Let's see. Maybe difficult 3 is tuned for level. Yeah, I mean, it might be tuned for all that, but even like, frankly, I don't care what it's tuned for, because it's just so trash with the rewards that it's not worth it. Like the amount of tune, they could make a tune for gear tier 9, and frankly, I won't care because it's still just straight up trash. All right, so let's jump over to the spreadsheet. These are just the little edits that I gotta do where I don't want to pause in the video. Is this this is where I think I at all, which is kind of like you know, it's like that one, that was great. You know, the difficulty level 3 didn't go up much at all, which is kind of like yes, I think this is the part. Something's not right there. That's a cut. Something's not right there. Actually, something's not right there. That's a cut. Yeah, something's not right there. That can't be right. That cannot be right. So that cannot be right. What the fuck? Pardon my... What the f... Alright. Fuck? Fuck? Alright. So... Let's see what that sounds like real quick. What the f so let's get a audio for that. Sound effect. What do we want here? Cinematic horn. Let's see what's. Oop, no, that's not it. What about laser shot? Nah, that's not good. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll do that. What the pardon my language, like, what the pardon my language, like. Yeah, that's good. I like that. You get less. What is that? Oh my God, you get less. I can't believe that's. What's up, Jonathan? I'm not cutting that. I'll edit that. How is that? Oh my God, this is getting worse as I'm going through this. So, I was gonna cut that. All right, so look at this here. All right, that's what I was looking at, because as I was looking at the spreadsheet, I'm like, this column here. Okay, there can't be more in tier 2 than tier 3, but there is. There's, what the F? Like, honestly, like, who thought that was a good idea? Oh, well, we're giving some elites, so let's give less of those. No. Okay, back to the spreadsheet. Unreal. So, we're just chilling. We're talking about the Greek raids. I shot a video for those who just joined. It's, and I couldn't believe some of this thing that I literally was like in the middle of it, like, oh no, I must have done some math wrong, and I couldn't believe it, so I just had to edit that part. God. So, it's funny because I thought I did that right, but when I was looking at it, I'm like, nah, that can't be right. All right, so the rest we don't need to watch. Less than what it was before. All right, so now I just need to find the spots where I need to cut. Don't care about them. They don't care about them. Again, sorry if you do, but it's my feelings. I think it's my. All right, I think that was the real only edit, right? This is where you went out. I'm inclined to do this. So I'm just editing this as we're. That'd be great. You know what? I get way more. Where is it at here? So not. I gotta cut that out because some of this stuff, like, I don't mind leaving some stuff in, but when there's just like weird pauses for a while or me searching for something, like nobody needs to see that. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. So, when you're looking at this, all right. You'll down that like button, subscription bell, notification button. You know the drill. And until next time, even you, Scopely, even though this is trash, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. All right, there we go. That's a little bit longer than I thought, about 20 minutes, but it's going to be what it's going to be. Gonna be what it's going to be. All right, so let's get these things. Oops. Let's turn this light off. I just remembered I still have this thing on. Okay. So now let's go get the, let's get some music going because it just feels weird when I'm not listening to music. Let's catch up on chat. What's popping? I mentioned that. Quick tips on beating a 500k, 80k. Black Order. That's a strong Emma team. And have a strong Black Order team. Been building to finally beat the 7-1 villain. Yeah, dude, Jonathan, what's causing you to take a break? Just sick of it? X-Men Tron, that's always a good team if they're strong. Yeah, I was about to cut. I mean, I was just like, all right, this is going to cut. Because it just didn't make any sense to me, Jack. So I was like, no, this can't be right. Like, there's just no way. I felt confident that, I didn't, like, this is annoying. That I didn't do that right. I was just like, no, that can't be right. I did something wrong there. What did I do wrong? And it wasn't wrong. And I was just like, really? Like, how did I not? And it just floored me. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. But it wasn't. It was exactly right. It was the exact same thing they had in the game. I just was like, you gotta be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Oops, no, that's not what I want. Let's focus on this first. God, man, that is so unreal. I just can't believe it. Let's see. We'll be able to punch up 50K. It's, you never know with Emma. It could get dicey. Just take a break to eat, watch some other content. Plus, I was pretty sure that you did do the math, but I didn't catch it. Yeah, you know, I honestly, like, I thought I did the math right too, obviously, but I was just kind of like, is there a chance I didn't? Like, maybe I didn't. I don't know. You know, but it was just, I clearly did it right. I was like, oh my god. Honestly, I just couldn't believe it. Just couldn't freaking believe it. I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I was just, he's gonna heal up. What game did I play before MSF? I played several. The main one that I played, I've been in and out of games, but I played League of Legends a little bit. I stopped playing that game because it's too toxic. Like, even games where I felt like I was playing well or whatever, if I wasn't playing where someone who I didn't even know or wasn't on, you know, a chat with or whatever, wasn't playing how they wanted to play, or if they were too or like they wanted to be aggressive, and I was like, dude, that is not a time to dive. They just flip out. And sometimes there are people who are just like, you know, 30 years younger than me. And I was just like, nah, dude, I'm not into this. Like, this is like stressful and stupid, and I've got no interest in it. So I played League of Legends. I love Civilization. Like, that's the game I grew up on. That was like one of the first computer games that I ever played. But I kind of stopped playing it because it just felt like, even with the new iterations, that it just, I don't know. It still just felt the same, you know. So I was kind of like, oops, that's not what I want. So I stopped playing that a bit. I didn't really play any mobile games before this. This is really the first one that I actually played, you know, pretty legitimately. And I tried Marvel Contest of Champions, didn't really dig it. And what else have I played on mobile? I think that's pretty much it. I never played Future Fight or anything. What else did I play? I mean, I like the Nintendo stuff, you know, but that's pretty much it. I didn't go crazy with a lot of other games. I mean, but I definitely rotate my games. This is one of the games I've played for the longest time, but it really has to do with mainly the community and just really enjoying being a part of that. With the Envoy program, do you get to play it? You get to play it anytime, or is it just before updates? I get the same game you guys do, so I don't get a different. I am on a test server that comes out after updates, but it's really not that exciting, honestly. I normally don't do anything on the test server because it's not really worth it, in my opinion. There's some blitz stuff you can do, but you can't do anything in war. You can't do anything in raids. To me, that's like, all right, well, I don't really care about how a team does in blitz if I don't get all of their war bonuses or raid bonuses, because I can't really see what they're like. You know what I mean? All right, so let's just double check. Is that the clip where I did the sound thing? All right, so let's pause this for a second. I just want to make sure this sounds okay when I go through this. Cannot be right. What the pardon my language, like. All right, that sounds fine. That edit's fine. All right. Let's just do a real quick sound check on this thing. Make sure it sounds okay, just with the volume on it, and then I'll export it. Able to 100%, which is like 50-ish. They're recently, like, honestly, like, ooh, more beta right here. Really, what it comes down to is what you get here. All right, this sounds good. So, all right, save project. All right, export. MSF Greek raids are trash. All right, export. All right, so let's Get that back up. We got that. Play. Let's get this up. I need to. I'm gonna forget about doing this. He's probably. Oh, he wasn't locked in. How the heck is that possible? Let's see. Let's bring the chat back up, and we'll finish. We'll finish the. Where's my chat? There it is. We need to get this over here so I can see it better, and I can look at you guys. Let's get this back over. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Good lord. Good lord. What the heck is going on? Oh my god, what the hell is going on? Give me a second here, guys. Alright. My god. Okay. Sorry, my computer is like. There we go. All right. Let's see. Can we able to use sim blitz at a new event? I think you can use blitz sim on everything. Anytime you blitz, your sim's there. I don't think it's going away. I don't see myself going to, yeah, look, this is not, I mean, I like the game and it's fun, but like the gacha aspect of mobile games, I don't like. Yeah, yeah, Vincent, but I've heard Genshin Impact is an insane, like, a huge gacha game. Like, very expensive, all that kind of stuff. I've never, MSF is the first time I've ever made a video for any type of game at all. I learned, everything I learned was doing through this game. And some of my early videos were just, yeah, even some of my later videos, right? Like, they're just bad. But, yeah, so this is the first time I've ever done any content. Now my taste, feeling like a weebo just looking at the game. No offense, though. It's all good, Nam. Why are the Greek raids trash? Underdog, you'll see as soon as I post my video if you missed the stream. Yeah, I understand what you mean, Nam. I just mean the level of graphics. Oh, Nam's talking about, I see what you're saying, Nam. I got you. Talking about Genshin. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, that's exporting, right? Yes, that's exporting, so let's pull this up. Oh yeah, I need to focus on Arena here. So, make sure I have my chat up so I can see you guys. And I need to see here. All right, so let's, I wasn't really paying attention to the clock, but I know that I'm getting within 5 minutes here, and I think I can tell by my clock in the corner that it's under 5 minutes, so I gotta engage and hope for the best. I'll either be 1 or somewhere between 5 and 8. All right, let's see. It's all gonna be about timing. Last time I did an arena attack on stream, it was this difficult decision on whether I needed to attack, I think it was Call Obsidian, because he had 2 death proofs, a bleed and a regen, and he had an invulnerable, and his and it would have been his turn next with the ability to hit Thanos. There's like 3 characters on the board, so he could have easily gotten countered. So I was just like, how do I plan for all the scenarios in this and time this properly? Because I knew I couldn't kill him because of the death proof, but I knew, or at least I didn't believe I was going to kill him because of the death proof. And with the bleed and regen, normally there's like a balance there that's kind of weird. Sure enough, I timed it not well. And I thought I even gave myself enough time, which I didn't, but whatever. What's up, Blah? How you doing, man? You just missed my rant on how the Greek raids are trash. Granted, I'm gonna post it on YouTube here shortly. All right, see, now this is the part where it's just like, I'm gonna end up doing the same dang thing. I'm just gonna do this. It's like the exact same thing. So he's got 1 death proof here, but he's also got invulnerable. So this should kill him, right? So he's got 1 death proof, which the hit will kill him. And then with the invulnerable, the second hit will kill him. All right, so we're just gonna show it here. Right? Am I right? Tell me what you guys think. Yeah, the second hit. So I think the first hit will get rid of the first death proof. And then the second hit will then kill him. Because this is, it just, right? Just hits once? Yes. Okay. The second hit is coming from Thanos being a striker and him having invulnerable on him. So I know he's going to hit twice. So now, so this is where these arena fights at the end come down to these weird timing things. This one's a little better than what I had the other day. Because I don't have to think about him countering and it's literally just about, okay. One, I know Thanos is going to do his little like laser thing, which is pretty quick to time. But the question is the follow-up going to be a choke slam, which has an animation which takes a couple seconds. So you really have to, like, depending how close to the timer you want to get, it's like, ugh. So we'll see. Underdog, the Greek raids are trash. You're not going to convince me at all. There's nothing you're going to say that is going to convince me after everything I just looked at. The Greek raids are terrible. They're trash. I'm sorry. I mean, look, I respect your opinion. I get it. I know what you're saying. But the Greek raids are trash. Especially when you look at the rewards. And if you factor how hard it's going to be gear 15 across 3 different Greek raids and how many lanes that means. The rewards you get are terrible. They're not even made for a higher level because the rewards are so bad. They're made for no level. It's just trash. I barely even covered the fact that it was more difficult. That was like a footnote in the video, honestly. 26. All right, so I need it in with like 4-ish, 5. I don't know. I feel like that wasn't really. I feel like I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I hate when my thing does this. All right, I need to reopen that. Sometimes my chat bugs out where it doesn't slide stuff. All right, I might have been okay there. I don't remember what spot. Oh, I was in 3. All right, cool. I think I got it. Nice. All right, cool. All right, so let's finish that video up. Let's get this little thing off there so you don't have to see that. All right, so I just finished the thing. All right, so it's. You guys can watch me make a thumbnail real quick. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah, thumbnails. All right, you guys can just watch me make this real quick. Bear with me. Okay. Let's see. I just sent you the raid map. We're starting to run to get deeper. If the game wasn't based on, yeah, I mean Marvel's a huge part of it, no doubt about it. Honestly, like it is. There's no doubt about that. I don't know what that is. That's her face. We'll leave here there just for a bit. All right, so I want. Let's see. What do I want to think about here? What do I want? I want a trash can. Let's see here. Let's see. It's a good. That's a fun trash can. That's probably the one I'm gonna go with. Yeah, let's go with this one. It's the best website in the world. I don't know, some PNG website. Where I get different images for my things. Alright, so let's get back to this. File open. Miss images. Where is that trash can at? There we go. Okay. What's up, Pineapple? How you doing? Why is my chat still doing that? What the heck? This is so annoying. It needs to, like... That's super annoying. It needs to, like... What up, Obi? There it is. There's the little low. It works. Nice. Oh, that makes me happy. The little things in life. The little things in life. All right, so let's see. Oh, Walker Slayer, tell me about it. Tell me about it. What was that? Oh wait, that's not the one I want. I want this one. Okay. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah. The cheating's pretty bad. It's actually really, really annoying and frustrating. Let's see. So I think I want the best. I think I'm just going to keep it simple here and just take a picture of the. Let's see. I'll just keep it simple here. Keep it simple, stupid. Oh, he gets to make my thumbnail. You're making a thumbnail, Obi. Hope you're excited. Let's do this. We want this. There we go. Okay, we'll get this down here. Okay, let's see. But cheating better. S&M like a filter team to me. Yeah, they do seem like a filler team. I agree. What's up, DSW? I have a Black Widow Elite. What's it? Razor, whatever it's called. Why you can hear the mechanical typing? Is that why you're asking, Squaldron? I'm assuming so. What was my rank in Arena? I think it was 1. I got paid out at 1. I feel like people are benefiting from my work in Arena. They just suspend their app and always get my spot. So annoying. Yeah, it is. It's absurd, honestly. Thought you should know, Mr. Well, that's cool. No problem. I'm happy to know. All right, so I need to get her off of there as much as she's fun. All right. Required. You do know that guy. That's the truth. Alright. That's good enough. Hold on a sec. Actually, you know what I need to do? I need to add some more. Need to do something here. Can't see the damn... We don't want to cover up Obi. Let's alter it. There we go. We'll just make it 2. Oh, look at all them WolverThor icons there. Oh, Pineapple, you're making my day. I finally got that icon to, or that emoji to work. I'm hoping to, Smokey. I'm hoping to stream my Dark Dimension 4 stuff, honestly. Are you gonna watch it if I do? I mean, if you promise me you're gonna be here every night to watch me. Let's do this though. I want that to be slightly different color. Why? I don't know. I just cuz. Let's just change it slightly to it's Christmas. All right, so we'll do Christmas. We'll do Christmassy colors. I think red. Yeah, we like Christmas. We like Christmas, right? Or holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas. But sorry, I'm a Christmas celebrator, so I'm doing Christmas colors. All right, all right. Greek raids are trash, and the math to prove it. Export as PNG, and then I gotta delete my other one. Let's see. Trash is better than you can recycle. True, do that. Blah blah blah. It should get slung backwards. That forward. Nice. Haha, I appreciate that. You're so much quicker at Photoshop than me. I learned Photoshop a long time ago, and just I've always been pretty decent with it. I always just, I don't know. I don't know how I learned it. I think in college to start, and then I just kept being good with it. The math proves they're trash, TJ. You got to watch either the stream or the video to see. Oh, I appreciate that, Smokey. Thanks. It's everything. Come on, TJ. You know, it's everything. We all know that. This sounds like it's... Is it done? Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, so now, all right, so let me get that off of there. You guys don't need to see that nonsense anymore. I'll get back in game. I got that up. All right, let me close this out. I don't need this anymore. Let me close this program down so it's not making my computer be all weird. I mean, that's the basis of most of the video, honestly, is we're talking about the rewards. But, you know, you factor in so many other different things, and it's just like how difficult it is, what you get for that difficulty. I just can't support it. I can't. And I don't think there's going to be anything that anybody can show me to say, like, who was it was saying it earlier? I forget who it was, I'm sorry, but somebody was saying in chat that, that, you know, it's made for gear tier 15, and they're not wrong, but that doesn't mean that the raid is good. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's made for a gear level that nobody's going to get anytime soon. You know, like when... What? Oh, shoot. That's right. I'm sorry. I'm like, why isn't that? I need to double check my video. Everybody, welcome back. For the first of that. Maybe forward. I don't switch. I'm going in. Subscription bell notification button. You know that. All right. It's just, yeah, it's just, man. Hey WolverThor, when was this vid you made on Greek raids being trash? I'm uploading it right now, Metal. I was editing it while we were talking. I just dragged it onto YouTube. I'm titling it, so it'll be up in the next like 15 or so minutes. Yeah, that's why, Metal. It's just not there yet. I shot it while on stream. I edited it while I was talking with everybody, but then I had an arena match that I needed to focus on in between, so I did that. And then now I'm just getting it uploaded. I was making the thumbnail there. That was what you were seeing for the video. Oh, it was Underdog who I was talking to about it. Yep. Yeah, Underdog was bringing it up. Which is, Underdog's not wrong. It's just, I just can't. I just can't. I just can't. I don't know. Well, and TJ, that, like, honestly, though, like, for what? And I addressed that in the videos part, like, for what? Like, I mean, so you're going to stay in a competitive alliance for an extra 20 more? Unless you're in a top 3 alliance, I don't think it matters. And when Pants of Hulk types or Legion of Cabals are not 100% in this thing, why are any of the rest of us shouldn't even be talking about it? What do I want to actually call this thing? No, that's... Okay. So now I just gotta put everything. Oops, no, what are you doing there? Come on. What's up, Queen? Yeah. I mean, every alliance is different, TJ. Like, some people do it for wars. Why does it? God, that's annoying. What's up, Butterfly? Oh, that Doc Ock Remen X icon is pretty dope. I like that. That's what I'm saying. You know, I'm just like, we should at least... Look, I don't have a problem with us not being able to 100% even within the first month. I don't. I'm fine with that. You know what I mean? Like, if we really want to spend, fine, maybe. But, I mean... The problem is you look at it and it's like, for what? You know what I mean? It's just like, it's for what? I mean, that's where I'm just like, why am I doing this? I don't know. Let me know if it's streaming on you guys. Is it? That's weird. Every few minutes, huh? I don't know. Let's see. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything different. I mean, I'm uploading something. I'm uploading the video, so maybe it's getting a little weird. How bad is? Am I like super laggy and choppy? But normally when I do these, it's not. I like the teddy bear. The jug icon. Jug icon. Oh, what are you talking about? Oh, Obi, what jug icon? Yeah, hashtag Greek BS for sure. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's freezing. Honestly, like let me pull up my. Not sure. Let me check my channel real quick. I'm just watching the playback. All right. Hopefully it stops here once I get everything kind of done here. But I'm sorry. Sorry if it's really bad. No, I'm not. It's a normal quality. Like it's not anything crazy. Maybe the internet's just being weird. No, no storms. I'm like trying to see if like anything weird's downloading. I don't think so. The only thing, you know, I bet this is what it is, guys. I guarantee it's probably the upload of the video. I bet the upload of the video is making the upload of the stream slower. I bet that's what it is. So I'm sorry about that. I normally don't upload videos during streams. I normally save them for later, and I bet that's why. So I'll make sure to do that in the future. I mean, if it's, I don't even know how to, yeah, I don't even know how to, like, delay it, honestly. Sorry, guys. It's funny, when beta first came out, it was with Miles Morales as a reward. So bad. Can you, I mean, I hope you guys can hear me. All right, you have a good one too, Metal. Yeah, if it gets, I mean, let me do this, you know, maybe I'll, let me stop, let me try to, like, slow down some of my, I'll turn off the music so it's not constantly streaming that. Let me close this out. You know, it could just be some things being weird. If I close out some, maybe if I close out some of my internet things, it'll be a little bit better. I don't need to have those on while I'm... Okay. You know, that'd be some Illuminati stuff right there, Obi. They're coming for me. They're coming for me. Actually, I'll wait to do that until... it's only a few more minutes for the upload, so I'll try to... I mean, hopefully it gets better, honestly. But I'm not sure that it will. So I'll hit some raid nodes here. Which, I mean, speaking of Greek, right? So this is the Greek team that I've been using. It's just got a decent amount of sustain. And some heals, some revives. For the skill tech, it seems to be doing okay, but again, it's the early nodes, and obviously this node has already been hit at least once. So his internet could be different than mine, honestly. I'm not really sure. Though I have, you know, about as high internet as I can get in my area, so. Jeez Louise. Yeah, it's like I still have to go through the abilities here. This is crazy. This is so crazy. It's like you can't just basic the last 4 turns. Unreal. That still didn't kill him. That's hilarious. Alright, let's go at go with Sabretooth. Doink, 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 doink. Okay, he's got slowed, so let's now start going to this clown. Actually, let's get that off of her. Okay, or not. Yeah, that's exact. So how'd you hear that, Too Lazy? Because that's exactly who I was referring to earlier. Yeah, it's gonna be choppy until the video's done, I think. I mean, I can't. There's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. I'll just next time I'll make sure not to upload during a video. I mean, I don't need to upload during streams. I can shoot during streams and upload after. You know what I mean? Like that one I just wanted to get out because it's just, you know, it's just frustrating and silly how bad things are. Yeah, we don't need any of this nonsense. It's just like this is. So this was like four tunes left, and it's still, you know, not easy. And this is early nodes, which is kind of crazy. It's just so weird. Well, Remin X, you're not wrong. You're not wrong there at all. At all. I'm pretty bad, you know. We're to this we're getting to the second boss node here. All right, so let's see how bad this node is. I'll use the same team. Not very strong. I have a feeling I'm gonna get rocked here. You okay?
You're terrible.
Oh, the lights. Yeah, City, you are lucky. City lanes for Alpha, man. Jelly for sure. Jelly for sure. Jeez. Okay. All right. Let's get some. Oops. Jeez, this is so crazy. So crazy. Of course. Of course. These guys are not gonna do well. I'm waiting to do the. Jeez Louise, that was like. Bye, Ultron. Alright, so Luke Cage is going to come up. We need to get this Daredevil down. Okay, I need to res him now. Jeez Louise, this is insane. This is the first stinking wave. Man, Punisher is going to kill everybody if he gets that ult off. I guarantee it. Yeah, I'm done. I can tell. Like, I'm not doing anything to these guys. I'm just doing this to just... Jeez Louise. So this team's definitely going after this node. I can just tell. It's not. This is bad. This is bad news. I'm literally like just solo focusing Punisher to try to make sure that he... of course, 203k. That's cool. No, Punisher's definitely going to get his... definitely going to get that ult off, and it's going to basically wipe everybody. Hopefully. Oh no, not her! Yeah, alright. Jeez, this is insane. Let's see what I can do. If I can build an Ultron army, I guess. This is just nuts. I'm not even sure. Yeah. Oh my god, like really? Like that was part of the reason why I was worried about him, but let's see. Let's just rewind him. I don't even know at this point. Alright, you're gone. Let's get you off the board. Luke Cage at this point is kind of a non-factor. Okay, no. Come on, give me some more bots. Give me some more bots. Come on, please. Of course not. Let's try to heal. Jeez, this, well. Of course you didn't kill him. Jeez, this is insane. Well, I'm going to leave Shuri's for another team, so I'm just going to quit at this point because there's still 3 more to drop, and I'd like to use Shuri on another attempt. So that's that. I'll just let it time out. Let's see. Oh, the city guys are blessed. Mystic skill. Alliance made sense to me. What up, Remy? Yeah. Yo. How'd everything go on your end of the world tonight, Rem? Good? Yeah, I saw the Wasp one-shots. Oh, yeah, the rewards are so bad. So bad. Yeah, it's like, it's totally Dark Dimension 3, for sure. Yeah, they do. I don't know about Legion of Cabal. I know Pants of Hawk main stopped trying. That's the only one I know. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like they're hitting the enemies, does it, Blah? It's absurd. You know what I mean? It's just like, all right. I mean, it's just silly. It's just silly. Funny thing is, I don't think I have any... The rest of my teams, I don't think can really even do anything. I was a whopping 2-5. Alright, so these guys are all gone. Jeez. This is gonna get ugly.
Good night.
Good night, sweetheart. Love you. This sucks. Oh my god. I mean, I guess I'll try some of that. We'll see. Yeah, the Wakandans are finally going to shine, huh? No, I don't know, man. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Did the stream totally crash now or what? You guys still there? Or is it, Everybody, welcome back. Doing a video, I want to make sure that I know there's been some weird connectivity issues or something going on with some whatever you want to call it, like choppiness. Hammer down that like button,
you guys still
able to see me or no? Next time, even you, Scopely, even though this is trash, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I don't see anybody responding, which worries me. They still show that I'm streaming. Let's see. Let's close that out. Let's close it out. All right, so I see DeShadow's still there, all right? All right, so it looks like you guys are still there. All right, I'm about to post that video. Let's see. All right, cool. All right, so now I can at least put some music back on because I think we're back to normal. I think we're back to normal, right? Right? So one of you guys tell me differently. All right, cool. I'm sure somebody already said in the Envoy chat about what's up with these rewards, but I'm gonna check right now while we're just chilling here, and then I'll go hit that. See if I can finish up that node. Let's see. You know, I don't think I ever posted that I was streaming. Oh well, that's all right. All right, cool. Yeah, I guarantee you guys it was because I was uploading the video to YouTube. I know it was. So I'll make sure to never ever do that again. So apologies. I appreciate those of you who stuck around through that. So thank you. I just want to post this to a couple more places, and I'm not. So I try to make sure that I spread the stuff all over the place. Oops. Gamma is gonna be terrible. Terrible. Like, honestly, like, just awful. And I'm definitely, when I tweet my videos out, yeah, I'm making sure that they still go to the same folks that I normally tweet to it. So come on, you guys gotta be better in this. All right, so let's get that done. We got that off. What was there? Oh yeah, so I just want to check Envoy. All right, so no one's really said anything yet. Alright, so let me just... Okay, alright, so I shared with our friends over at Scopely. Let's get this nonsense out of the way. Let's bring this back up, and let's see if I can actually finish this right now. Alright, so appreciate you guys bearing with me again through all of that. I know it was kind of a pain in the butt for the choppiness and all that, but we seem to be back at it, so that's good. Alright, so I think I like this. I've got stuns, I've got blinds, I've got ability blocks, I got some buffing, I've got some healing. Yeah, I can see YouTube chat. My chat, I got all the chat. I mean, and you can see it right here too. All right, let's see. Screw it. Let's see how it goes. YOLO. I do need to see why my restream chat is not always scrolling though. I got so many cores from, let's see, ability block, right? I feel like I want to, from focusing arena for so long and so hard forever. That's basically it. I'm actually gonna save that blind, believe it or not, until I get some more folks down. Ugh, of course she was had that. Of course she was ready to do that. This is stupid. I mean, this is just insane. Okay, get ready to die, everybody. Did I miss something there? Why did she insta-taunt? Oh my god. I was literally saving those blinds for... Well, I got one of the pyros, so that's good. Yeah, this sucks. No, I'm very frugal with my cores, that's all. Just very, very frugal. Clearly Iron Fist is a problem. This sucks. I mean, there's literally nothing I can do here. Like, all the rest of my teams, like, I'm done. I don't have anything else that I can even remotely do with this group. This sucks. I mean, yeah. Even at gear tier 15, I'm like, yeah, 40k, that's it. And 4 red, that's clearly accurate. Yeah, well, that's not right. This is right. This is what he really is. Of course, it doesn't show any of his stats. He's 174k. That's what he really is. I don't remember. Yeah, probably it's probably what it does is well, I don't know. Maybe there's a certain section that like shows it right. I don't know. I mean, but like that's my team, you know, 76 to 115k, and these guys are all 174 to 200k. Like, I mean, I don't have much of a chance there, right? Even with whatever gear tier they've got, because you know, like Walker Slayer said, you know, the 600% damage and all that. It's just, there's not much you can do. Not much you can do. So I'll probably try to convince my alliance just to do difficulty 2 at 100% because the rewards are so bad. Like, and frankly, if we drop out of the top 100 because of it, I don't know if I care. We'll have to take like we'll have to talk about it as an alliance. Yeah, that's there, and I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, I'm supposed to do the pod with them. You know what? Yeah, we'll probably talk about this a lot on Sunday. Supposed to do the pod with them this weekend. So I guarantee we talk about this a lot. And yeah, I don't know. It's not worth it to me. Like, and for anyone who wasn't here, that's the culmination of the videos right there. We're ranked like 66th, JT Bets. So if you check the top 100, I can check it in a second, but this was the culmination of everything where, you know, the difference between the old beta 4 and the new difficulty is like nothing for 30%. It's a little bit here, but the gold orbs, you get less gold orbs, and the delta, and you know, 100% it's the same gold orbs. You get a lot more, you know, elites. You get more beta orb fragments nobody cares about. But really, like, I'm looking at beta 4 delta difficulty 2 100%. Even if I focused Iron Fist, it wouldn't have made a difference. It wouldn't. I mean, don't get me wrong, maybe I would have lasted a little longer, but like, I could have played that node probably like 30% better. You know what I mean? And I'm still not finishing it. Yeah, I love doing the pod with those guys. So anyway, these rewards, it's just bad. It's just bad. And you know, honestly, like, I don't even think, gosh, this sucks. Like, I can't even finish. Man, Obi's killing it over here. I don't know what these things are, but he's just like rocking stuff. Me and the skill tech crap, like. What's the best team I could even put together at this point? I mean, this is not gonna do anything. You know, like, I mean, but oh yeah, he has huge symbiotes, so that's exactly what he's doing. People with bio and people with city are gonna be like, "What's wrong with the Greeks? They're fine." You know, maybe they won't say that, but they're gonna be in a much better situation. I mean, I suppose I could try to Falcon to speed bar some, but I've already got like these controller types in here. I really need some sort of damage, which I really don't. I mean, I've got Merc Sniper and Vulture, you know, and I mean, maybe that might help a little bit, but yeah, so he's definitely using those sims. This is just so weird. Like, I don't even, this team just feels terrible to me. But I don't really have much of another option. Ugh, God, these raids are just... Bleh. Alright, let's see. Alright, y'all, let's do something good. Now, the question is do I wait... see, I don't know where she... I feel like she just cleansed, but... I don't want to... Yeah, I'm just going to wait a minute. Bye. Thanks for playing. This is just hilarious. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, see, that's why I knew that was coming. Oh my god. I honestly hate this. This is so annoying. Bye, Shuri. Oh, she made it. Good for... Oh, no, she didn't. Well, I'm done with skill tech, so they've got to do it on their own. So we'll see what happens. Blink. This sucks. One node I tried 3 times. Don't get me wrong, the teams weren't great, but it's just... I mean, Iron Fist is clearly needs to be focused for sure. Like, I forget who said it, but... Whatever. That's fun. That's fun. Yeah, I'll talk to the Alliance later. That's just not fun, honestly. Like, we're at 42% right now. 42%. And we can't get past that node. So when I jump back to this, you know, I thought this is where we'd be. It's right there, but we're not. I think we might be here. Which means we're definitely going to do this. Oh, whatever. All right. Let's try to end it on some more positive note. I'm going to wrap up here shortly. I've been streaming for a while, so let's see. Is there anything else in here that I really need to do? Let's see. Arena, we ended up okay. I think the Alliance or the okay, so that started again, so I need to hit. But I'm just gonna quit. I just honestly can't believe how difficult it is. Honestly, it's a shame. It's a shame. Let's see. I just do these so I can get my World Warrior milestones and back out, but yeah, I mean I'm done. Like, there's literally nothing else I can do. I am now done with that raid. Like, there is. After I'm done streaming, which I'll be done here in the next 10 or so minutes, I'm going to just post in my Discord saying all of my... Anything else I throw at skill tech is just going to be a tap. Like, if you want me to pull out an ability or something, okay, fine, I'll do that. But otherwise, it's pointless. Like, it's not fun, it's pointless, it sucks. There's way more rewards in Dark and Difficulty 2, 100%. Like, I'm going to have a talk with my captains and just be like, look guys, we can put this up to an Alliance vote if most people want to just, you know, grind through, then fine, but it doesn't seem to make sense, you know what I mean? It seems silly. And that's a great question, Walker. I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. But it's definitely tragic, that's for sure. And the thing is I don't know like what else they would have done, really. You know, because they needed to make the raid hard, obviously. How did that not kill the other Thanos? All right. This is just to prove a point, and then I quit. Because the raids need to be hard, right? I'm not looking at a 100% the hardest difficulty immediately. But it just feels a little weird to not be able to likely 60% it. Oh, that's nice. Still a ways away though. You know what I mean? Like, that just feels weird to me. I don't know why, it just does. What else do I have to do here? Let's get that, let's get that, let's get that. Alright, so I just can do... I don't know. I'm not going to be... I think that a lot of people are likely... I could see a lot of people quitting over this. I hate to say that, but it just feels that way. Thinking we can't make content, so let's double gate... here's what they were thinking. We can't make content, so let's double gate a raid behind difficulty and also healing so they don't finish it in 2 to 3 weeks like Alt 7.5. Yeah. They're just dog shit at game design. I don't know why everyone is still shocked. So, I mean... I can't. I want to argue, but I'm not sure I'm gonna, or even try. Yeah. I mean, it just. I would have honestly rather them like change trade requirements to something, I don't even know what, but just something different. Yeah, I mean, typically when people quit, it's normally the straw that broke the camel's back. So, like, this won't be, like, you know, somebody be like, this is, I had no reason I ever complained before, and now that this is here, this is unacceptable. Like, that's not, no. But, you know, I could definitely see this being, like, a straw for many, many people, for sure. Because it's just, I don't know, doesn't feel good. Oh, yay, look at that, woohoo, level 79, yay us. 500k, that's actually not bad. Let's get that out of the way. Feisty go, that's funny. Thank you, thank you. I don't know why this happens, but every once in a while my restream chat doesn't scroll automatically. I really need to figure out why that is. I don't understand it. Like, some days it's fine, but other days it just is like, nah, we're just not going to be good. Oh, 1 million, huh? That's nice. You could use that. That's some, you know, that's a solid gold amount at a level. That, you know, that's I'll take that. That's something good. But we only get so many nice things. We can't have too many nice things. If we get too many nice things, then it's not good. And then we get too content with things, and we don't strive for. We've got to be punished and have things difficult. And have the carrot further away. I really think if they just change the rewards, they make it... I feel like top 100 alliances should be able to 60% that. You know who you're going to need. You know who you're going to need? You know what it is. This is what it is, I think. Let's go look at something. Alright, let's look at this. You know who you're gonna need. Huh. I'm looking at those two.
And I'm looking at where's isn't he a skill? Am I crazy? What the hell was he? What were these guys? Oh. Huh. Fine. Alright. Huh. Alright. People quit. Yeah, Nobu. People quit because sometimes if there's too many difficult things or too many things that they just can't achieve, then they get to the point where like, what is the point? You know, you've always got to have something to strive for. Like, and I'm all for that, like constantly feeling like, you know, there's something to strive for, but, like, man, just these tunes are all so bad. My Fury got one shot. Like, again, he's 5 red. It's not huge, but 5 reds is pretty good. He's T14. You know, like, not... I can give him... You know, I should probably give him some ISOs at this point, which I'll obviously need to do. I'm not convinced that would have changed anything, but... I mean, you're really looking at your tech tunes. Like, Doc Ock, I'll probably take up to T14. Because I was already thinking about bringing him to Dark Dimension. So this gives me a little bit more of a reason to bring him up stronger. Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing. I mean, like, Fortifier won't do anything. Maybe Healer? No. Because, like... It's like you said, a heal's not going to give you an ability to not get one shot, like you said. So it really just becomes about, you know, gear tier 15. You know, you could get some extra HP maybe from the ISOs. So, you know, there's some extra HP there. You know, you're not bringing Hyder in there. You're not bringing Pimtech in there. Not bringing Power Armor in there. You don't, I mean... Again, like, in Dark Dimension only, not in raids. Like, that would, if that's at a Dark Dimension and raids, you know what? I'd probably consider building up Pimtech. Because it's like, alright, I need Pimtech for this raid. That would make sense. Like, change that to Pimtech now. Change that now, and guess who's going to be leveling Pimtech? Everybody. Because they need them for these raids. They need them for those Pimtech Gamma nodes. They need them for this skill tech. In Raid or Dark Dimension, do that, you know, and then they get... I would probably add another ability to get a dodge or something, or an evade in there. Like, it's an instant win for, you know, people using gear and gold and stuff that they could get. I don't know. It's just silly. So yeah, so let's see. Is there anything else I need out here? I did all that nonsense. I did this. You know, you guys don't care about this. Is anyone? I'm gonna look for someone to raid here. See who's out there. Appreciate everybody stopping by, and especially dealing with that. You know, the streaming hiccups for a bit there. So thank you for doing that. Walker, I don't know. I don't think so. Urz rotates people in there. And I've been playing with them like the last month in a row, like every weekend. So they're probably going to try to bring someone else in. They'll probably OMG missed last week, so I'm sure he'll go back with if Cat can play again. But if they need someone, they normally hit me up, and if I can make it, I'm always like, yeah, I'm gonna come down. So right now I'm not planning on it. But if they need one, and my wife and kids and I don't have plans, and they're cool with it, then I'll definitely do it. I love play. It is so much fun. The group is great.
It is a ton of fun. Everybody who plays is so good, but it's 4 minutes behind the chat is. Storms tomorrow. Yeah, maybe the stream just got wonky tonight. I don't know. I'm wrapping up anyway, so I'm not gonna worry about it. But yeah, I hope to play Among Us, but I don't think it's gonna happen this weekend. You too, Walker. Oh yeah, I need to check. So while I'm doing this, I'm just gonna check to see who's out there to raid. Let's see, where is this? Let's bring this back over here and check. Okay. Yeah, I should have checked that earlier. Yeah, don't we all need Doom? Let's see, who's streaming here? Is Rem streaming right now? Yeah, Rem looks like he's streaming. All right, let's go raid Rem and X.
Impact, so skill.
All right.
If we had the red guard.
So I appreciate you guys all hanging out with me. Thank you. Have a great night. Go give Rem some love. We're gonna raid him, and you know, he's probably gonna talk more about some of the Greek stuff. And yeah, I'll be back again soon.
I don't think it's as simple as use it on long shot. Long shot's probably like one of the best characters in the game. When he gets his full team, he's going to be insane. Eric, thank you very much.
Yep, yeah, I'm gonna raid Rem. So.
Welcome back, bud. How are you?
All right, guys. Thanks again for hanging out, and I will see you all very, very soon.